Hi, my name is Gerald. I work for the Heritage Policy and Research Division in the National Heritage Board. I think the Kelong is unique because it's not a monument. It's not like those grand colonial buildings. It's a very informal, vernacular structure, very elegant, natural solution which respects the rhythms of the tides and currents. It works completely through the motions of currents and an intricate system of nets. Early 2024, the owners, Timothy and Maureen, they're no longer going to be running Kelong E63. We decided that it would be good to conduct a digital documentation project preserving the memory of the Kelong and the Kelong as a typology for future Singaporeans.
My name is Shahid. I'm the Digital Heritage Architect from National Heritage Board. The first time I hear him mentioning offshore site, it quickly piqued my interest, right? Because we usually deal with sites on land. It is very much a site that is still alive. The workers are still fishing, the owner is still managing the site.
We started with a very extensive period of field work, going down there every week to build up data and build rapport with the operators, because without having that base understanding of what's significant on the Kelong, what matters to the people who work there, then we don't know what to present.
When we first set on this path, we thought it would be more beneficial and comprehensive if we can do it in a more 3D, holistic kind of approach.
I think because this was a very new and novel environment, we tried throw everything at the wall and see what sticks sort of approach.
Documentation is always first and foremost. It's a must-do thing right here, right now, because we may risk losing the heritage or the stories that we have. About 70% of the structure is free floating on water. 30% of the Kelong is built on stilts. You'll have to deal with data that you're capturing in 3 dimensions that are shifting. When you try to align it, when you try to process it, it makes it much more complex. On top of managing different site conditions, weather conditions, the concept of sonar scanning wasn't really apparent to me until this project came. The equipment and the technology that was available to us at the time, it wasn't exactly the kind of quality that we have for on-land LiDAR scanning. And when you talk about quality of water there, where the Kelong is, it's quite bad. Even though we have the sonar scanner, how do we exactly execute the scanning of the structure? Whether it's safe, do we need divers, whether they can provide this kind of service. So it goes beyond 3D documentation now. Capturing the life that is still happening and still going on in the site. We want people to be able to have unrestricted access because heritage belongs to the people.
Far from being a very impersonal technology, right? Digital heritage can be a very human medium. We uncovered a trove of archives and photographs that reveal that the Kelong is so rich with cultural practices. It's the site by which the Malay Bugis pawang rites and the Mazu beliefs are enacted on. Understanding more about the intangible aspects of the Kelong really drove us to accept this project. Technology is just a method of articulating what the essence of something is. Our work here is really to get all that raw data and curate what's important and what's not. It's so people who don't have the physical ability or maybe the time to go visit the Kelong, right, can have access to the Kelong. You are able to see the Kelong through different views, overview of how the Kelong was built. You can see everyday activities like fish sorting and net raising happening.
We feel that digital heritage can definitely plug the gaps that are missing when it comes to presentation of the stories, the actual conservation work, curatorial work, and also foster more conversations between the community.
While it can never be a perfect replacement to that journey down to the Kelong on a boat, I think what it can offer is this widespread accessibility. You get to capture the full breadth of human memory and emotion. That's the beauty of digital experience.